Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 108, a continuation of the Steam Ninja Scrolls, titled The Haunted Inn. Now I'm not gonna lie, this episode wasn't much substance-wise, but I'm enjoying this arc overall. It's been a fun one, but I really just want to get back to the main story. With that being said though, I am enjoying kind of seeing Mirai's slow, gradual kind of build up on what's going to happen. I just don't think they're going to go the way that I want it to go. I want her to fight a member of the Joshin clan to kind of, somebody who's clearly not as strong as, Hidan, but like something along those lines. And I mean, she's got Kakashi and Guy with her, so that's not too big of a problem. But yeah, we got to see Tenten and a new companion along in this episode, so that was kind of fun. I don't really know where it's going to go from here, but let's talk about some ghost stories. So without further delay, gang, don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel if y'all do end up enjoying it, and let's go ahead and jump right on into this review.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So we start our episode off with Tenten literally coming out of nowhere, and, she's just kind of talking, and, just being there, and I was like, I put my notes, where the fuck did Tenten come from? Because I couldn't remember. But they do end up saying that, Tenten was the one who brought her clothes, and then they get to talking about Guy, and they're like, he's always a little out there and doing crazy stuff, and then all of a sudden we cut over to Guy, and he's like, a ghost up here, and I seen a ghost, and we find out old Guy Sensei went unconscious. He apparently seen a ghost, hensing the name, the title, The Haunted Inn, and we get into our intro and title card here, and it was pretty funny seeing Guy flip out, but then they're talking, they're like, there's no such thing as ghosts, and then Tenten's like, but what if there was? And then all of a sudden Kakashi appeared behind him. This is a really funny scene. I love Kakashi's character, so anytime we get to see him, it's cool, and getting more attention is nice. So, they're talking, and apparently, I'm not sure what they were doing here, but the whole thing was about buns. They found buns being gone, and so they asked the employees about it, and apparently this building was built in the feudal era of Japan for wounded soldiers to kind of like relax. So that's the reason why it's haunted, I guess. And they say that there was a whole cleansing and an exorcism, and then like Tenten's, flipping Guy out even more, but he won't admit that he's scared. But they go off to play ping pong, that way Guy doesn't get scared, he doesn't want to be alone. And as they're doing that, she tells him, she's like, she tells him why she doesn't believe in ghosts. She says, if there were ghosts, you'd think my dad would have at least come to visit me once, which that was the most emotional scene in the episode for me. It was a really big, heavy hitter of the episode, and I really did enjoy it, but moving past that, we go right back into the nonsense. Mirai ends up having a plan to catch the ghost, and out of nowhere, Tenten pops out and scares the shit out of Guy again, so that was pretty funny, but then smoke rises from the thing, and she ends up, telling him she found the entrances, and this is Tatsumi, a young girl who's traveling, and she taped off all the entrances, that way she couldn't get out, and they had the employees throw gas, that way she would have to come out, and, well, they caught her, and we find out that the reason she's on this trip is to remember her mother by, because her mother was bedridden and died recently due to an illness, and that she always wanted to visit the place, but come to find out, it was really nice in the end, because they're going to take her with her on their trip. So that should be fun to see progress. And then, we get the typical line here, well, she is Asuma's daughter. That's kind of been a running theme here. But, as they're leaving, Guy admits that he's seen the samurai the night before. And when Mirai was cleaning, she thought they were all trash, but she removed all the charms from the exorcism. So yeah, Kakashi slipped right through a samurai ghost walking right by him, but Guy wasn't so lucky. But that's the end of the episode. Like I said, guys, not too much substance, but it was a fun little episode. I just really want to get back into the story. Overall, though, these aren't bad because I do like Mirai's character. Like I said, always fun to see Kakashi and Guy. And Tenten was a nice... We got more out of Tenten in this episode than I think we got out of the entire Naruto, series of her. So that was pretty fun. But yeah, this Tatsumi girl, she's got a good character design, so hopefully, she sticks with him for the rest of this little side arc. But I want to know what they're talking about here with the Steam Ninja Scrolls. We haven't heard anything about Ninja Scrolls at all. So, And there's also throwing back to that first episode of this where they were like, we're heading to the land, or to the land where the guy who killed my father was. So hopefully it comes to fruition. Anyway, though, guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to check back here in like an hour or two to find the Black Clover review for this week, because I am doing that one on time, and then I gotta get to bed because I gotta work tomorrow, and it's gonna be a long-ass night. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere, I swear.